Hello, hello, from up here in a really rather chilly Scotland. So one of the things that's been cropping up over the last few days is essentially the idea that as you do better, as you are more successful, as you start to achieve your dreams, is that actually not everyone will be able to cope with that. That the idea that as you shine and you shine brighter, your ability to create effect and change grows, and your impact grows. And for some of those people that might know you from before on your journey, maybe when you weren't that effervescent, bright character, maybe when you weren't doing so well, and especially in times like now where there's almost a slight reticence and almost a slight embarrassment to say that you're doing okay, that actually maybe for some people they're quite enjoying lockdown, that actually it might be serving them well, that a lot of those distractions have now gone. That yes, being on Zoom or being on whichever online platform all day is exhausting because you're busy trying to take in all those different mediums. But actually, it might well be serving you well. That you are getting to spend some more decent quality time at home. That you may, one person said to me, they said, Alice, I've never had this long without jet lag. It can be a myriad of different ways that things are actually showing up for you as being an improvement from being in lockdown. And I think the piece here to explore is as you shine brighter, as your ability to create change and create brilliant, different ways of working, of being able to energize your team, of being able to create that positive effect is, let's be proud of that. Let's not hide it. And the analogy that someone described to me last week, which I thought was brilliant, was the idea of a bright light. The idea that if you have someone come and put a bright light in your face, you're like, ooh, too bright. Ooh, please help. And, you'll shy away from it. And that potentially could be you. Is if you've started to do really well, if you've started to shine way brighter than some of the other people around you, is don't put yourself into a box and close the light down. Just keep on shining. Because as with everything, your eyes start to adjust. You can then adjust where you view that light and you can start to see what it offers. That it can offer you a new window onto the world, that it can show you different things that without that light, somebody else wouldn't see. So I ask, please, consider, how are you responding to you doing well? Yes, we do lots of discussions about how to cope if you're not doing very well. But often we don't consider about actually raising our own resonance, being able to raise our own energy and feel comfortable with saying, yes, I'm doing well. Yes, actually, this is good. Because if you haven't felt that for a long time, it might feel quite uncomfortable. And that's the irony, that we start to feel uncomfortable about being happy and comfortable and shining and doing well. So have a think. Are you holding yourself back? Are you allowing people to put the lid onto your light? Are people shying away from you? And just remember, if they are, they'll get used to that light. So don't stop shining. Keep shining. Keep being bright. And if you can, get even brighter. Burn away any of those boundaries, any of the things that are putting people off. And if they don't like it enough, they can go. But please, don't stop shining. It's really, really important. You need to be you. Be authentic. Keep on shining. Ciao for now.